Hey guys, welcome to tonight's Big Brother 21 chat.
It's episode 30, and I've just got to say, how did this puppet almost not make the cut?
Last time, Nick was evicted.
A-holes.
Oh, yeah. There was a really long pre-show recap again today. Did you notice that?
Yeah.
They went way back.
He wasn't that hot. Alright, so the HOH comp was in progress. Everybody was hanging on a wall at the end, and Julie said, I'm going out with
I gotta get out of here. I'm not sticking around for this.
I guess. He made reservations. It's a nice place. I gotta go.
Ugh. Okay, anyway. It's the wall. They've got the cold showers coming down.
Yeah.
They've got the ghosts flying at them.
Ghost wrecking balls.
Yes.
And new this season, ice blasts that feel like a million frozen knives stabbing you.
Is that like some dry ice smoke or what?
I don't know, but it was cold and it was stabby and it was
and it was a shock because it's so like loud too.
They were scared. This was supposed to be like spooky,
haunted horror house thing.
The only thing that was scary was the ice blast because it was unexpected.
Yes, I mean the clowns just like standing there were scary too.
But they were mannequins, weren't they?
No, those were people. Those were people.
Did they get bathroom breaks?
The competition lasted less than an hour.
What if they have a weak bladder?
It was raining, so nobody would know. Okay, well anyway, everybody, you know, was doing pretty good for a while. And then like 20 something minutes in, Jess is like, I can't do this anymore.
I have to get down.
She Tamar'd! She full on Tamar'd. She was like, I'm afraid that if I jump down, I'm gonna get hurt.
She jumped down terribly unsafe.
Well, they kept telling her.
She fell onto her arm.
Her side, yeah. They kept telling her, oh, just like act like you're gonna fall onto your bed. I feel like that wasn't good advice.
No. She should have fallen onto her back.
No.
Yeah.
I feel like she should have fallen. I think she should have just jumped down.
Okay.
And bend the knees, you know?
Bend the knee?
Bend the knees, both.
Game of Thrones?
I know. Yeah, that was a really horrible fall. And she was like, ah!
They really milked it.
I mean, everyone online was like, this is one of the best falls we've ever seen in our lives. The scream was everything.
They freaking boomeranged it.
Yeah, not only did they show it multiple times, it was like, bleh, 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 bleh.
Yeah.
It was wonderful. They even brought it back later.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. It's even in the puppet show.
This thing's got some mileage.
It's got legs.
Yeah.
Alright, so she was first off. Who else was off next? Cliff.
Yeah. He did pretty well. He lasted, what, like 42 minutes or something? Yeah. That's pretty good. So,
respect. He
was the next one out. And then, right after him, Christy was like, oh no, this is the worst position. Oh my god, I can't do it. Oh, bad acting. She decides she's gonna throw this, which was really dumb because she could be in trouble this week.
Well, she was confident that Tommy was gonna win it.
And she was confident that she's got a good thing going with Jackson and Holly. So she was like, I'm not really that worried if Jackson wins. It's fine.
Yeah.
So she throws it. I think that was stupid.
I agree.
I think in the position that she's in right now, she should not be throwing any competitions.
Well, you know who really wanted to win it?
Nicole. Oh.
She hasn't won anything and she's feeling quite useless.
She also really wants to see her family. She wants those HOH
She's really homesick.
Yeah. So
I'm not sick. It's allergies. My mother's house is full of mold.
Okay. She really wants to win this thing and they are giving her that full emotional edit. America's favorite player.
Okay, so she fell next.
No!
Yeah, she was really torn up about it too. I thought when she turned over and was sobbing heavily that she was going to drown because all of a sudden it started raining really hard.
Oh, right.
And I think everybody else thought that too because they ran over to her and they were like, hey, are you drowning in this puddle?
And Cliff was all, Nicole.
The six are breaking up, Nicole.
Nicole,
you have to come
you did
sing.
great.
Yeah.
Aww.
I will. That is an iconic moment for me this season when Cliff comes over to Nicole and he's like,
Nicole.
You have to come watch, Nicole.
They're breaking up.
That, the Jess fall. I'm sure there's a couple more.
Well, we don't know. Alright, so anyway, it was down to Jackson and Tommy. Who's gonna win it?
Well, Jackson didn't feel comfortable having Tommy win it.
Right, so...
He used his mind control on him.
He said it was because he didn't want Tommy to put up Cliff or Nicole, which I think he that was his concern legitimately. But I feel like Tommy would have possibly targeted Jackson if he won.
He said, I'll let you see my pee-pee later if you jump down and give me...
Oh my god, he did not say that. He was like, you're good, like, you're not gonna go up. And Tommy was like, well, I'm good, so I'm gonna throw it. So he was like, I'm out of here.
Christy.
I mean, we've seen it before. Tommy will drop Christy like this if the opportunity arises. Well, actually...
But wouldn't she drop him too?
I don't think as quickly.
No.
But we saw, no, what am I saying? A few weeks ago, yes, he would have dropped her immediately, and he tried to.
Yeah.
But I don't know that it's necessarily the same now because he's now lost Jack, Sis, Nick. So... He's hurting for allies, so he's trying to hold on to Christy
species.
now. Yeah. But I guess he wasn't concerned enough to hold on and win the situation.
Mickey really did not want to win this.
He was all throwing the key in the
this.
Room.
They just want safety. Just throw Nick. Alright, so that's a lot of wins for Mickey and Holly back to back to back to back to back.
That is a lot of wins. Did we mention Jackson won HOH? I just want to make that very clear.
Yeah. Alright, so Holly and Mickey have a little Final Four meeting with Cliff and Nicole.
They're telling Nicole, don't cry, you did great. And Jackson
You're
is
not
immediately...
useless, even though you look like you are.
Oh, Jackson was immediately like, I won this to keep you and Cliff safe.
Okay.
I mean, in his mind, he really thought that's what he was doing, but he didn't realize he was in danger too.
I think he realizes he's in danger.
I don't think he did. He thought he was golden.
Well, I don't know about that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Alright, well, he wants to put up Christy and Jess. And he tells Christy she's a pawn and Jess is the target because, get ready for this, Jess is Mastermind.
What? I have
mean
to...
like the Zach Galifianakis character from Masterminds, then yes.
I have to give so much props to the editing department for this episode. The little cutaways of Jess in this scene were spot on. Spot on. Spot on.
She really loves drinking her, her drinks.
Yeah, no, it was great. I think this is dumb. I can't believe, I mean I can.
Obviously it's
but like,
dumb.
He's really gonna try and target Jess before Christy, before Tommy, before even like Cliff.
She's gotta go. She's smarter than everybody else in the house. She knows stuff.
I will say she does really well in
and she drinks.
In
a lot. In
visual competitions, like we've seen that before, but overall, I just feel like Christy is such a stronger competitor. Right?
And thinker.
Yeah.
Jess doesn't know what's going on in the game. She stepped in shit when she got rid of one of the big guys.
True, yeah. It was kind of an isolated incident. So anyway, Christy and Nicole are both freaking out.
They're both so homesick. They're crying and crying and then crying some more because they're crying.
Christy says, I can't even remember, like, what my dog's bark sounds like.
That's sad.
That is
but
sad.
Unprecedented.
Big
Where
Brother.
the hell did this come from, Big Brother? Of all the years that people were freaking out, and you choose this bunch of hooligans to say Big Brother loves you?
They were like, oh my god!
It didn't sound like the regular Big Brother
No,
voice.
it was definitely like
Les
different.
Moonves?
No. Don't say that name.
Love you.
Yeah, so they were pretty shook about that.
Yeah. As was I. It was really creepy.
It was fun.
Was it a
though.
prank?
It's nice.
Oh, no, prank week's over.
Prank week is over.
All right. We love how much money you're making for us.
Yeah.
Thank you. Please stay in the game.
Anyway, back to the strategy here. So,
All right.
with Christy and Jess potentially going up on the block,
Yeah.
the question is...
Sorry, my sinuses are just pouring
It's
out
okay.
right now.
The question is, what happens if one of them wins the veto? Who's going to go up? Because Jackson's not going to put up Holly.
I'll go up. I'm Cliff Hogg the Third. I will go up as a replacement.
Yeah, I mean, Jackson
I
promised...
trust you, Mickey.
Jackson promised Tommy safety, and
Yeah.
it's down to Cliff and Nicole, so...
He feels pretty
Cliff volunteers
confident.
to go up. Because he's like, you know what? We have the votes this week. You only need 2 and a tiebreaker.
Yeah.
So Nicole, Holly, and then Jackson breaking the tie. He's like, I guess I'll go out.
Okay.
No! Alright, anyway.
You don't have the votes. Alright, so Christy is annoyed that Tommy didn't win the HOH.
Which is hilarious, because she threw it. Yeah, because she was telling Tommy, oh, Jackson told me that I'm going to be going up as a pawn, blah, blah, blah.
What if Jess wins the veto?
Yeah, because in that case, is she the new target? Yeah, she would be.
I'm gonna be screwed.
Yeah, she knows that she would be the target, because every time she brought it up to Jackson, he was like, we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. Oh, I don't know, we'll figure it out. That's not a good sign. So then Tommy was like, oh, I don't know who would go up, but it wouldn't be me.
Right, he promised me safety.
Christy was like,
Oh, you making deals?
yeah.
Alright, we're back to Cliff Notes.
Okay.
Cliff feels secure
This
enough
is a
now.
special edition.
Right, he's in the backyard this time. He's not in the room where people could be listening. He promises to go dancing with his wife.
Oh, that's so cute.
He's really missing her.
SKD 143.
Oh my god. He wants to do the two-step. Is that what you call that, Cliff?
Slow, quick, slow.
Is that what it is?
I don't know. There's different... I never got into Texas two-step.
It was very reminiscent of the LP guy in Twin Peaks.
Or I think more like Audrey in Twin Peaks when she turns on the, what's that thing called?
Phonograph? Record
Not a
player?
phonograph.
8-track?
I can't even freaking remember. Whatever, but she's all like, dancing by herself. Good times.
He also wants to go home and renew his vows with his wife.
Aw, that's so cute.
Cliff, don't do it. It only spells trouble.
That's only if it's done on a reality show like Real Housewives or something. Okay.
Usually when you renew your vows, it means you're in trouble.
I feel like Cliff and Sharon are couple goals. Hashtag couple goals.
All right.
Anyway, back to the game.
Mickey tells Jess he doesn't want to go up against her. He's dropping all these hints right in front of her face, and she still doesn't effing get it that she's going up on the block.
He's
She's
like,
I don't know what he's telling me.
well, he says, you know, there's only so many people I can put up, and...
She's like, yeah.
And it's not gonna be Holly, and I'm not gonna
what?
put up Tommy, and...
Yeah, she doesn't like get it.
Damn, were all those likes, like...
Is that creative editing?
Yeah, because that was a
don't
lot
know.
of likes in a row.
That was a lot of likes.
I can't even remember. Like, I listened to most of, or at least part of this conversation.
Even she can't believe that he thinks she's a mastermind.
I know. He was
She
like,
sucks ass, and she knows it.
well, he said, you know, you and Christy, I feel like I can't beat in mental competition, so I want to put both of you up. And Jess was like, what?
I've never heard that before.
Thank you.
Yeah.
She could not believe it.
But then when she realized it meant that she was going on the block, she was just like...
Like.
All right, Christy and Jackson, a.k.a. Mickey. Christy wants
AKA
to
Papa's
know...
douchebag.
Christy wants to know who's going up if Jess wins the veto.
Well, that would be Cliff Hogg the Third.
Oh, you mean the guy who clips his microphone to his nipple?
Ah!
Why would you do that?
I think
Just trying
he
it out?
regretted it.
Just trying it out? Seeing what a piercing is like? Or
That was hilarious, though.
nipple clamp?
Yeah, so she's like, okay, well,
Is this a gateway to penis clamp?
if you do that, who is the target? You know, do I have the votes? And he's just like, I don't know. No, you don't.
Not very reassuring.
Yeah.
Alright, so it's time for nominations. And obviously, we've been talking about this the whole show. It's Christy and Jess.
Okay.
He said, you are most likely to beat me. For real. Bugatti for real. Bugatti, Bugatti. Bugatti for real.
Okay.
And Christy believed it. Jess is still like...
Yeah. And he didn't say this, but I don't even know if we mentioned it. But Jess is his target this week.
Yeah.
Did we say that? Yeah, we said that, right? I can't even remember anymore. I feel like Dory. So, yeah, Jess is his target.
Keep swimming.
Christy is a pawn, but if Jess comes down with a veto, Christy becomes the new target.
Right.
Okay.
All
so
right.
guess what? Christy's all like, well, my contract with Jackson and Holly is now void because he put me up as a pawn. So she says if she wins the next HOH, she's putting up Jackson and Holly.
Yeah.
Double eviction on Thursday.
Yeah.
Do it.
All right.
I am rooting for Christy right now. Oh my God, please.
Yeah. For real.
Anyway.
I have been up since 6 a.m.
All right, well, let's close this up then. So thank you guys so much for watching. Let us know what you thought of this episode in the comments. Do you think that Jackson's making a mistake targeting Jess?
Yes. And
Let
even
us know.
Holly is thinking...
Yeah. And Cliff and Nicole are like... Okay, so anyway.
Are they like Jerry Blank's dad in the...
Yeah. So let us know what you guys think. And until next time, much
Much
love.
love.